All right, guys. Today we are gonna be reacting to "She Wouldn't Bow," but they would let her husband do what? Let's jump in.
And we'll probably play. Boom. So this is actually my ex-girlfriend, guys. So I have the expectation that as soon as I step into my penthouse apartment, I want a bow. She also does my laundry for me. In fact, on a first date, the girl should be doing laundry, but that's another conversation.
Was this a skit?
No, this is I recorded it just to show you, like, so she's got the food ready. She cracked open my beer, stirred my noodles.
Brian, it can't be your ex-girlfriend. I can point out that I'm going to catch you in a lie, right here live on whatever. I'm pretty confident that chick has fake breasts.
She got the fake breasts. That's actually why we broke up. That was the last. She surprised me.
Okay.
She surprised me. I was gone for a month, and
That was good. That was good. Yeah, shout out to Ryan.
I get home and I take this video. That's why she was stirring the noodles so intensely, because she knew she fucked up. And then after that video, I dumped her.
Wait, so this was an apology bow?
No, that was the normal bow.
Okay.
That was a normal bow. But then I ate the food first and the beer, then I dumped her.
Wow.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so that's my ex-girlfriend. Would you bow for your boyfriend, husband, starting with you?
Yes, but he wouldn't ask me to do that because it's kind of weird.
But yes, you would do it.
I would, yeah.
Would you bow?
Maybe as like a joke between us. I don't know if I
want to give you that out. Let's say it's good intentioned.
If he was everything,
not a joke.
if he was everything I wanted in a man, sure.
Okay.
I guess so.
You guys scoot into the table, please. Go ahead.
Probably, and I'd also suck his toes.
What?
So there's that.
Yes!
Sounds like you
Just
have
kidding.
before.
Okay, that's cool. What about you?
Probably.
Yes, and we already do bow at each other. So
Sweet.
Absolutely not.
Would not bow. Even to your husband.
Absolutely not.
Wait.
I love my husband. but
Okay, we'll
there's
come right
no.
back to that. Would you bow for?
Yes.
For your, okay. All right. You're the kind of the one person out here. Your husband.
No, I'm curious.
Wait,
I wanna
question. Do you
know.
consider yourself like a submissive woman though?
In certain ways, I guess. Not traditionally.
But you're like conservative. Are you Christian?
No.
Oh, you're not Christian. Okay. Okay. So wouldn't bow. No. So your husband, like in that video, you don't have to do that other shit, like the scampering around and doing the, running after the clothes and the food, whatever. Just that 3 seconds, the bow.
No. Why? What's the point of it?
He finds it.
He just wanted, because he wanted you to do it. So you have to make the question like, you find the guy that you want and you're locked in. And you're locked in. Would you bow if he tell you to do so? That's the question. I don't think if she gets the man that she wants, I don't think you have any other option to bow.
Respectful.
I would never be with a man who would need me to bow to him.
So you divorce
You
your
ever
husband?
get on your knees and let him jizz on your face?
Andrew.
Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I'm not answering that question.
Well, I mean,
have
I think
to.
chances are pretty good you probably do. I think that's a lot more over the top than a fucking bow.
And that's the argument I make is
Isn't
that.
it? I mean, you roll your eyes, but I mean, isn't it a little more over the top to get on your knees and take a load to the face than to give a bow?
I agree with you.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah.
But no, I
Just
still
saying.
wouldn't bow to my husband.
No.
Well, I'm
You
curious.
should try it. Like when you see him, just do it once, just like as a joke. Just be like, "Hey, babe, I was on this like toxic podcast," and do the bow.
My husband's probably watching this podcast, being like, "What is dude
What's
on?"
up, Berto?
Yeah, and you know what he's thinking right
Berto.
now is he's like, yeah, that guy Andrew just made a really good point.
There you go, Alberto. Listen to Andrew, man. Listen to Andrew. He has a winning point, man.
Monument Valley. He's like, wait a second. He's right. Wait a second. That's a really good point that guy just made. Wait a minute. That's what literally I'm telling you this right now. You're gonna go home and you're gonna be like, how did I do on the pod? He's gonna be like, you did great, honey. It was a lot of fun. You really stood out. He's gonna say all the shit, right? But in his mind, right this second, as he's watching this, he's like, man, that guy has a really good fucking point. Wait, she'll literally alone on the face, but won't back. Like, that makes no sense. I'm telling you, the gears are turning.
He's thinking.
Still
He's
no.
thinking.
No. Wouldn't do it.
Okay. All right.
I have a question. Was that like an everyday expectation, the way she like runs around? Like that was like an everyday
Yes,
thing?
in fact, she used to walk normally, but then I insisted that she scampered around. Scampered. Yes.
So
I trained her.
What
to do that.
exactly do you
Trained her.
bring to a relationship that would compel a woman to do that for you? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
It's
what
just
do
about.
what do I bring to a relationship? Well,
Other than sexual, because that
sexual.
I don't
You're
think-
right. My sexual prowess is unmatched. Thank you for
No, that's
the
not what I was saying. I just
endorsement.
didn't care to hear
I
about
appreciate
it.
the endorsement. I'm
Yeah,
putting it on my
thank you.
resume. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, it is fantastic, the sexual prowess. In fact, it's crazy though. You know what's unfair is, like, y'all can come like 10 times and, multiple times and shit. And I'm over here like once.
But I thought
That's
you were-
unfair,
I
dude.
thought you were average.
What does that have to do with
I don't know. Just
it's the
your sexual prowess, but you're average. Make
I
it
was
make
hoping
sense.
to like
How-
skip
how-
that part of the conversation. That's why I said that.
why
Seems like we just.
why
Well, I cannot believe some of these females, they have a problem just bowing to her husband. But it's true, but then they will bow if you stick up the pickle in their mouth. I just don't get it. And that's a more submissive state, by the way. Putting the pickle in their mouth, that's a very submissive state.
what does that have to do with your ability to make a woman climax?
I don't want to break it down for you, Brian.
Oh.
Your
think she has a
boyfriend has a
point.
small dick, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you're average, according to you.
That doesn't.
Like the
What?
average man can't make a woman come or something.
I would say, like,
Wait, they can do that?
You would say what? Go ahead.
sorry, I would
Thought
say
that was a myth.
that she has a point. Like, you're saying 10 times, that's like pretty over average.
Yeah,
If you're like
and you say you're average.
able to make a girl do that.
Oh.
If you're the one directly doing it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, the logic doesn't
Okay.
really follow here. So,
Is what you were insinuating that you could make a girl come?
if she has the capacity,
Yes, of
not all
course.
women are
Of
multi-orgasmic
course,
like that.
Of course.
But
He was
like,
just saying it's not fair that we get to.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all women can come in like 10 times in a sexual encounter. That's not what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that what she was saying, she was just saying
But
that.
maybe men who are above average can consistently do that for a woman. Just saying.
That was.
Are you trying to? Is
What?
this like an attempt at a dig here? Like I already said, I was average. Like you bringing it up isn't like a
Yeah, like he said multiple times, he's just an average regular dude. I don't get the back and forth on this.
offensive to me. I'm a little confused.
I don't think
No.
she's trying to offend you.
wasn't trying
That's
to
all I'm
offend you.
trying to say.
What were you trying to do? Were you trying to make a funny?
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow,
Alright.
that was great. Thank you. Tell us another joke while you're at it. You're like unnecessarily just kind of annoying, but
Whoa. What do you mean by unnecessarily?
it's just derailing the conversation to just whatever.
Can I get my question answered? I'm actually curious.
What was your question?
So for you to, she already does what she does, and then you're like, I want more, scamper, whatever.
Sure.
What is it that you provide that would compel her to do so?
Sure. I mean, I can.
Well, these people have a hard time just bowing. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Go into that. Well, first off, in terms of my ability to actually provide, since you use the word provide, I'm a 1%, I'm in the 1 percentile when it comes to earning capacity. So if you're a woman and you're dating me, you're never gonna have to work another day in your life. So instead of you having to labor for the next 40 years, I think that's a lot of value. Now explain what they're bringing to the table.
Wait, good question. Good question. They don't bring anything. That's what the problem. I think that their beauty or whatever they call it beauty, they think that's enough. Nah. You need to bring a skill to be a feminine, fit, and friendly. That's very important. And cooperative. Very important. Somehow they don't have none of these skills. But let me know what you guys think. I will see you in the next one.